Exercise 6 on the page 78. Find 5 fractions equivalent to each of the following fractions. فإذا بدي الاقي 5 fractions يكونوا equivalent مع هالفراكشنز الموجودين عندي هون. So 1 over 3 بدي الاقي لها equivalent fractions. So 1 over 3, first of all we multiply by 2 both terms. 1 times 2 is 2, 3 times 2 is 6. And then we multiply by 3. 1 times 3 is 3, 3 times 3 is 9. So these two fractions are equivalent to 1 over 3. And then we proceed, we could multiply by 4. 1 times 4 is 4, 3 times 4 is 12. And then we could multiply by 5. 1 times 5 is 5, 3 times 5 is 15. Another time times 6. 1 times 6 is 6 and 3 times 6 is 18. So till now we found 5 equivalent fractions. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. All of these fractions are equivalent to 1 over 3. And then we have the other fraction, which is 7 over 5. 7 over 5 cannot be simplified. So first we multiply both terms by 2, then by 3, then by 4, then by 5, then by 6. Of course we could multiply by other numbers, but these are the simplest fractions that are equivalent to 7 over 5. So multiplied by 2, 14 over 10. By 3, 21 over 5 times 3 is 15. And then multiplied by 4, 7 times 4, 28, 5 times 4, 20. And then multiplied by 5, 7 times 5, 35, 5 times 5, 25. And finally 7 times 6 is 42, and then 5 times 6 is 30. The other example is 14 over 8. So here we have this example, 14 over 8. We could multiply it by 2, then multiply both terms by 3 and then by 4. And here we could have a fractions, but it's simpler to simplify the fraction first of all, to have simpler fractions. So we could simplify, we could divide both terms by 2. So 14 divided by 2 and 8 divided by 2, and we got 7 over 4. And here we multiply by 3, not by 2. If we multiply by 2, we got 14 over 8. Then we proceed by multiplying 7 over 4 by 3. So multiplied by 3 both terms, 7 times 3, 21, 4 times 3, 12. And then we multiply both terms by 4. 7 times 4, 28, and 4 times 8, 4 times 4 is 16. And then we multiply by 5. 7 times 5 is 35, 4 times 5 is 20. And then we multiply both terms by 6. 7 times 6 is 42, 4 times 6 is 24. And this fraction, first of all, we could simplify this fraction. We have 70 over 100. We could divide both terms by 10. And here we have 7 over 10. And then we proceed using 7 over 10. First, we multiply both terms by 2. 7 times 2, 14 over 20. And then we multiply by 3. 7 times 3 is 21. 10 times 3 is 30. And then we multiply both terms by 4. 7 times 4 is 28. 10 times 4 is 40. Another time we multiply both terms by 5. 7 times 5, 35, and 10 times 5 is 50. And in each case we found 5 equivalent fractions.